Oftentimes at this stage of my life, I find myself being the oldest man in the room on most occasions. Raul Rosas Jr., he's got a wisdom that belies his year, got to the UFC 18 years of age.
18 years old, John. And you saw how he has related to the fans the moment he hit the curtain. The place went insane in his UFC debut. And then he goes out there and he dominates. He has good wrestling, he has very good striking. But it's his grappling that is far beyond his years. Once on the mat, this kid can go with anyone. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Rosas Jr.
Yeah, the fans are excited. He's got a huge appetite for MMA knowledge. Raul Rosas Jr., folks, back under the bright lights tonight. He's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's an ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Raul Rosas Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Cejudo!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round one underway. There is Henry Cejudo. The messenger has drawn a lot of confidence from recent UFC fights against Demetrius Johnson. Joseph Benavidez has taken down most of his UFC opponents, including Johnson. We'll see if Cejudo chooses to shoot here early. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. So that punch no good. All right, good sign for him early as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner with relative ease takes the wrestler down on his first attempt.
He did a great job of timing his attack, beating the wrestler before he can get caught up, made him play catch-up, and now you got him exactly where you want him to be.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, close guard now. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Rosas Jr. is now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Round two straight ahead.
On the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round underway. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rosas Jr.
Dig and kick. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Rosas Jr. gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
So done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Cejudo's in half guard now. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Rosas Jr. gets yet another takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mounts, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Side control now. Good work from the top here by Rosas Jr. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Good round.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Rosas Jr. is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Changes the position.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Rosas Jr. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Oh, big elbow. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
It's tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Final seconds of round 3. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy. We can't.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cejudo. He engages in
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out! Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Cejudo's right back to the full mount here. 2 minutes have gone by. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to... He's very close to the finish here.
In the half guard. That was a slick transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound. Nice job. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Cejudo. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
15 seconds remain in the round. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
You lost that last round. It was close, but he got the better of you. You have 5 minutes to go out there and show this world who you really are. I know you're better than this guy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Fifth and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Rosas Jr. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Rosas Jr.'s eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, good ground and pound here. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
You need to fight back.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And put a guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Good work from the top here by Rosas Jr. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Gotta be careful here.
Two minutes now to go in this one. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, big shots here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lands with the ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has
5 rounds. We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Cejudo.
All right, well, nothing to argue about that performance. It does go to the scorecards, but an easy decision to render at that for my money. Just a dominant performance, bell to bell, for the wrestler here tonight.
He did a great job. I mean, he was out there controlling the fighter. And look, John, when you match up this type of fight, when you look